Okay guys, it's technically a rebuild, and it's not a sub box, it's like a sub panel. It's infinite baffle, sealed to the boot, pass through, trunk pass through for you American guys. So I had to pull off all the old carpets, and I actually had 112 in here and an 8, but I wasn't using the 8, so I needed to go dual 12 because of the amplifiers that I had, and just couldn't put the same power into one, so I had to put sort of half power into 2. Long story short, had to bring back bring the band back together. 2 IDQ12s by Image Dynamics, and here we are, just cutting the carpet to size, putting on some contact cement. It's a nice, the nice smelly stuff, smells real good. And now putting the weights down. You wait 20 minutes, half an hour, something like that. Usual story. And plenty of extra carpet here. I went in to buy a metre of carpet, and the guy rolls off 2.5 metres, so what the hey. Now, cutting out the fold, because we had so much carpet, we could do the inside and the outside at the same time. Not too worried about wastage, even trying to get really precise with those vertical strips on the supports there. Weighing them down was the Merbau. That's deck offcuts for all you deck aficionados out there. And some more contact cement there. And a bit more time, and a few staples at the bottom, because why waste glue when you've got a perfectly good staple gun? And you can't see those staples. Now, the most satisfying part of every sub box build is cutting the cutout hole. Tasty, so fresh. And just do a little star pattern, cut around. It's very satisfying to watch. And here I am trying to balance a 12 in to keep slipping down. Try a new approach, stick it in, and we're good to go. There was a bit of rewiring behind the scenes, but we won't talk about that. Right. That's it, we're finished. Let's go. Bang some tunes. Now, this is the rear deck minus the upholstery. I had some 12 volt computer fans in there, which were kind of forced against the back of the of that felt, and I drilled some holes, and I'm not sure how effective it was, but it was bringing a little bit of cabin air into the boot. Now this time I want to do it a little bit differently. I'm going to go industrial. I'm going to go 100mm fan and these little 90 bends and ducting. You can hear that stopping suction. It's coming out here. So I want to put the 90 up here, and the reason I got that subwoofer sitting in here so I can gauge the amount of clearance. So I have my 90 there. You can just see it poking through. Hello. And I'll seal it to the bottom of the car's carpet lining, and make a good hole, and then make a nice cover. And I'll run this ducting up along here. I just want to get the motor away from this light on. Get the motor away from that shelf, because when I tried it there on the shelf, it was pretty loud. So, but down here, just on a bit of carpet or something, I couldn't hear it from the cabin, which was good. So I just want to suck cold air in, blast it everywhere, and possibly a little bit towards the bottom of the main amp. Yeah, so having a bit of fun. There's also this rigid stuff, which I don't know, looks a bit more like work, but it has a narrower profile, and it does fit the same hose. So fun times there. Now, people with OEM OCD, who are a bit squeamish with cutting into factory panels, look away now. minus any attempt to hide it at the moment. Note the amount of dog hair. We have lots of white animals. And here we are at the bottom. Nice elbow. Top of subwoofer clearance, so I can independently move things around. Lots of space to play with. So far, so good. Someone asked, is the seal to the infinite baffle worth doing, and does it make a difference? And I said yes in the comments, and here's the tape I use. I did at one point use this very thick yoga mat, and the top bit's always very hard to stay up. It's fell off a few times just trying to get it to stick. You'll see that sub will come in and get pulled in hard and at least form an air gap along here. Form an air gap, form an air gap. There's my fixing screw that goes into a insert nut, and everything should just go in just as the screw starts pulling and it goes in closer. Okay, so this is the pass through. There, so I better hurry up and get this bad boy in before the tape falls down. Yeah, so it was worth doing this extra carpet and this extra stuffing around, because I was never going to get this boot apart again for another 2 years, and instead of leaving it bare wood, just spend that extra half a day or whatever it took. So yeah, got my old screw technique there going in, and bit of extra sealant foam because there's still another centimetre of gap, so there's 2 rows of tape. And a lot of pondering goes into this sort of work, and what the hell are those? Like, seriously, blue corn chips. It's crazy stuff. Alright, we'll catch you in the next video, guys. See you later.